It's the Frank and Joe Show.
Brought to you this week by the Mullentown Exterminators Company.
Their motto is, "Let us gag your maggots." Another nice day in Mullentown, isn't it, Joe?
Who cares about that right now? What I want to know is why you dragged me down to this TV studio.
They asked me to be here. It's the BBC, Joe. You can't turn down the BBC. Besides, think of all the free publicity for our joke shop, and for Friday with Frank.
Whatever. And it is not my joke shop. So what do they want with you?
You mean you haven't heard the rumors? They are all over the internet.
No. I haven't heard the rumors. I have my computer set to automatically reject anything having to do with that stupid show of yours. And that includes you.
Well then let me explain. You see? Wait a second, it looks like we are going live.
Pardon the interruption, this is a BBC World News special report. Queen Elizabeth reporting from our studios here in Mullentown, USA, where rumors have been spreading like wildfire. Our sources report that there was a riot at Scotland Yard and that during the confusion, the Mad Bomber escaped along with his accomplice, Ninja Girl. Our sources also report that the Mad Bomber has returned to Mullentown and has vowed to blow up Frank Mullen, internationally renowned humorist, satirist, and musician. We have Mr. Mullen in our studios for this live report. Good afternoon, Mr. Mullen, nice to meet you.
It is nice to be here, and please call me Frank.
Thank you, and you may call me Your Majesty.
Hello. I'm here too.
Yes, Joe is here too.
Yes, quite. So Frank, what can you tell us about the situation?
Well, according to the Mullentown police, it is true that the Mad Bomber has escaped from Scotland Yard, where my father, Frank Mullen II, imprisoned him 15 years ago.
Does this news cause you any trepidation?
No, not really. In the first place, he has a notoriously terrible sense of time. Even worse than Dave Whittaker. In fact, he keeps building bombs, but sets the timers wrong, and then just blows himself up.
Word on the street is that he has been lurking about Mullentown. What does he look like?
Well, that's the trouble, really. The Mad Bomber is a master of disguise, and can blend into any crowd. There is no doubt that by now he has adopted an inconspicuous disguise and has disappeared. That being said, I think that his evil accomplice, Ninja Girl, is the more dangerous of the two.
My notes here mention that Ninja Girl is a master marital artist. I wonder if she might be interested in handling Prince William's upcoming wedding.
I believe you meant to say martial artist instead of marital artist.
Oh bother, must get my eyes checked.
I guess my main concern is for the fans of Friday with Frank. Not only have there been rumors of threats by the Mad Bomber, but there is even a rumor that he has already succeeded in killing me.
Dreadful that.
Hello again, people. Has anyone asked if Frank's wife, Joe, that's me, is still alright?
Well, obviously, the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. But hopefully, my appearance on your broadcast will finally put those rumors to rest.
Quite.
In fact, if you don't mind, I have the poem I would like to read. It was sent to me by one of my many fans when he learned that I was indeed still alive and that the Friday with Frank show would continue.
Again with that stupid cheesy show of yours.
That is a great segue, Joe. It is, in fact, the very cheesiness of Friday with Frank which makes it so funny, and it is to cheese that this fan alludes in the poem he wrote.
I can't stand it. I'm going for a walk. Let me know when you two have come to your senses. A poem.
Oh goody, I do love poetry. Please honor us with a reading.
Okay, here goes. He writes, "'Twas the night before Friday, and all crossed the web. A rumor was spreading, Frank Mullen is dead. Say it's not so, the dormouse did wheeze. No more Friday with Frank? Where will I get my cheese? I'll have to resort to the Brady Bunch show. For my doses of Breedy-mo, don't you know? Thank goodness the Stooges are alive and well. At least on reruns, their Limburgers still swell. No more Friday with Frank? The mere thought makes me blue. Bluer than Roquefort or Afouégal P2.
Afouégal P2. What the bloody hell is that?
Must be a type of cheese. Go figure.
It certainly doesn't sound very appealing. Well, no matter, do go on.
No cheddar is better, on that you can bank. No cheese whiz nor showbiz beats Friday with Frank. So grateful am I that Frank's friends rallied round. Rounder than Gouda, that's bought by the pound. Yes, I'm quite grateful, as I have already stated. Now my hunger for laughter can be satiated.
Good grief. Will this madness never end?
Well done, well done. We wish you the best of luck in bringing the Mad Bomber to task for his threats to murder Frank Mullen and forever silence the Friday with Frank show.
Thank you, Your Majesty, and I'd just like to say.
Wait a minute. Wait just a doggone second here. Did you just say that the Mad Bomber wants to murder my husband and get rid of that stupid show of his?
Why yes, which brings us to...
Hold it, your queenship. I mean, can't we at least talk to him? Shouldn't we try to, like, peacefully negotiate or something?
But, my dear commoner, whatever is there to negotiate?
Well, couldn't we, for instance, offer him, I don't know, something he wants in exchange for something we want? I mean, him wanting to murder Frank? Okay, maybe that's just a little bit over the top. But couldn't we sort of meet him halfway and, you know, cancel the Friday with Frank show?
No.
No, not really.
No. And so we would like once again to apologize for the interruption. On behalf of the BBC, I would like to thank you for watching. This is Queen Elizabeth saying, it's time for tea.
And this is Frank Mullen saying, it's Nabisco time.
And this is Joe, wondering if anyone even notices that I am here.
And this is Santa, saying Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.